Hi students, welcome to another video of Smartly Learn. In this video, let's find the solution for the 7th question in exercise 9.1. Two cards are drawn simultaneously from a well-shuffled pack of 52 cards. Find the probability distribution of the number of jacks. See, you have two cards that are getting picked out. So, of the two cards, there need not be any jacks, or there can be one possible jack, or both the cards can be jacks. So, X will take the possible value of 0, 1 or 2. No jacks, 1 jack or 2 jacks. Now, let's work on calculating the probability for this. So, probability of X, first we will calculate the total outcomes. So, what is the total outcome? Out of 52 cards, 2 cards are picked up. So 52C2 will be the total outcome. So first let's calculate this. So this is 52 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 50 factorial. So this is nothing but 52 into 51 into 50 factorial. The whole thing divided by 50 factorial into 2. 50 factorial and 50 factorial will go. 2 factorial is just 2. So you strike this out. So this is 26. 26 into 51 is going to be 1326. So this is going to be the total outcome. So let's note the total outcome in each case. This is 1326. The total outcome will remain the same in all cases, right? So we are noting it out initially itself. For noting out all the possible total outcomes for all the possible values of X. Now let's count out the favorable outcomes for each cases. See, if you're going to have no jack cards picked, remember there are totally 4 jack cards in the pack of 52. So the non-jack cards are nothing but 52 minus 4, which is equal to 48. So we are going to pick 2 cards from the 48 cards. That is why you're not getting any jack in the total outcome. So here for X is equal to 0, the favorable outcome will be 48C2. Now for X is equal to 1, remember we are picking 1 card from this 48 non-jack cards and 1 card from this 4 jack card. So the numerator will become 4C1 into 48C1. Now for both the jack cards to be jack cards, we will be picking all the 2 cards from this 4 cards. So favorable outcome is 4C2. Now let's compute. So 48C2. 48C2 is 48 factorial divided by 46 factorial into 2 factorial. So this is going to be 48 into 47 into 46 factorial divided by 46 factorial into 2. 46 factorial and this will vanish. So 2 you divide this will become 24. So 24 into 47. So this is what you will have here. So 24 into 47 divided by 1326. So we are going to actually simplify this. So this is going to be equal to 1128 divided by 1326. In simplest form, this will be 188 divided by 221. So this is the probability for X is equal to 0. Now let's move on to the calculation for X is equal to 1. 4C1 is nothing but 4 into 48C1 is just 48 divided by 1326. So if you simplify, this will be actually equal to 32 divided by 221. So we will note this. So this is 32 divided by 221. That is the probability for X is equal to 1. Now for the last part, the probability of X is equal to 2 is 4C2. So this is going to be 6 divided by 1326. On simplification, it is 1 divided by 221. So the total outcome here in this case will be 1 divided by 221. So probability of X is equal to 2 is this. You can rewrite this distribution nicely. X is equal to 0, 1 and 2. The probability of X will be 188 divided by 221. 32 divided by 221 and 1 divided by 221. In the next video, we will find the solution for the 8th question in exercise 9.1. See you in the next video. Bye.